Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Hello, Zeki. Yes, Arcane. Got a few things to talk about before, but yes, Arcane. Hello, Nan. Hi, hi, hi. Even... Yeah, Spotify still way too high. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Ugh, was struggling with OBS before stream, like it just... That's still not straight. It just did not want to work. It was hell. It like... VideoTube crashed like 3 times. OBS crashed like 1 time. I had to restart the QuickTime capture because my Apple Pen was not working on my iPad. Like, things have been happening. Please talk about. Yeah, I have my 2-screen setup. Now I can look here to look at the chat. It's so cool. I'm so happy. I'm thinking about rather putting that here and putting OBS here maybe. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see what's more like practical. But that's so weird that I have like all of that over here. But I'm very happy that my second screen trying is like working. I have found the Wacom pen that goes with that tablet and have rechecked, and it is sadly not usable as a drawing tablet. It is not fixable, sadly. Wish it was, but at least it works as a second screen until I can get an actual screen for it. Because as much as it's like great how big the Cintiq is and how big of a screen that is, it's cable hell, and also I don't trust it in the long run to not break down. But it's working for now, and it's working well, so I'm happy. So I will be able to stream games without needing to show my entire fucking desktop each time. That is so fucking happy about that. Other news. I have finished the fucking calendar. I have finished the calendar. I put the link on my coffee. I've put the link in the Discord, and I will show you a bit more in a minute. I'm so happy that I'm finally finished this fucking calendar. The last rush is always the worst because it's of course like I've been working on this for so long that any kind of little mistake or little issues that I'm having with it, I was being so annoyed for stuff that were really not that bad, but like I just wanted it to be done so badly that I was like, fuck's sake, why isn't this? So hopefully it's all done, it's all good. I know I've probably forgotten some dates, sadly. I can't do all of the dates of all of the work, but I've tried to put as much as I could. Let me show you a bit. Here we are. I need to redo the capture. Give me a second. Because like I said, I had to restart this, and I had to restart this when it was... here we are. When it was already... the stream already started, so... Here we go. A little bit bigger. Here we are. Okay. So this is what the calendar days look like. I had shown you I had shown you January and February, I think. But yes. You have those. That's the digital version. And for each of them, in the PDF, the way I've made them, is that you're going to have the month, and then attached to it, you have a little thing like this with all of the dates for all of the things. If you print them, you can print them like double paged so that you get the dates on the other side of the page, and so you can have like a one page with like everything and the dates behind if you want to, or you can have them on the side. I've made the files, I've made 2 kind of files. If you go to the Google Drive to get them, you have 2 types of files for both digital and printable. You have a full PDF with everything in order where you can just have them that way. And you have a PNG file folder. that you can open, and if you want, for example, to only get the December month, or you only want the calendar for like March or something, you can just get that. Or if you just want the calendar illustrations with like the timetables, but you don't want all the little like dates, you can just get those as well. And in the folder you also are going to have, that's what I wanted to do. Where are you? You are here. You're also going to have a list of all of my sources for every single illustration. So that way, if you want to go to the websites where I got my information because you want to learn more, or you want, I don't know, to read the article or whatever, you can do that because I have listed everything. And for the articles that I had the name of the person that wrote it, I tried to also put the name of the person. Credits where credits due, stuff like that. And of course also you can watch the VOD that are all on YouTube if you want like the more in-length version of each tale and each myth and stuff that I found. Because of course for the calendar I couldn't put like as much text as I was able to do during the VODs, so you know. Had to do shortened versions for the little, and even some of them I put a lot of text in, so you know. Like, yeah, this one is not that long. This one is a little longer, for example. But yes. So that's all. I'm going to also put like the links, or like links to the coffee post, I don't know yet, on my Twitter, on my Instagram, and on my Blue Sky. I'll also put links to there. I'm also going to, of course, redo my portfolio a little bit so that I can like show the extent of the project and how the final thing looks like. But like I just, before stream, I need to also do the sketch for this stream. So I was like, okay, finish this, put it on the coffee, put it on the Discord, and then you'll see about the rest later. Yes, so that's good and done and everything. I'll just show like quickly all of the month finished. So there we go. January looks like this. February, I have to take out the dates every time. Looks like this. March looks like this. April looks like this. May looks like this. June looks like this. July looks like this. August looks like this. September looks like this. October looks like this. November looks like this. And December, of course, looks like this. I really hope that August is a go. I think I will treat myself to some bilateral while watching. I did the 4 out of 10 things I need to do for my little project. Yay! 4 out of 10 is good, to be fair. Do treat yourself to bilateral. Me and Zeke have been bilateralling so much. It is wild. We've been playing so much fucking Balatro. I have to say, I have rechecked the dates for everything that I put on the calendar, so I've done my best to try to make sure that none of the dates are at the wrong day. I do apologize if I get shit wrong, or if stuff is not exact, or if I've forgotten some stuff. Like, for example, I've tried to put the national day for each country that I could. I'm sorry if I forgot some countries. I got a list. The list wasn't complete, the list wasn't right in a lot of ways. A lot of the days were wrong. A lot of the days were also right. So I had to correct a lot of things. So for example, if I got a day wrong for one, and then I didn't remember to put it back at the month it was supposed to be, I do apologize. I tried to do it as much as I could. So I hope I forgot the least possible amount of stuff. I need to get at least 2 more done today. I think otherwise I'll get nervous. I get that. I don't know how long your project is, so I can't really tell you what to do. I'm going to just put the sensor for a second so I can re-put my stuff for the Arcane art on. Because, like, I'm like, oh, you go to sleep quite late, so, like, you should have time to still do your thing, but I don't know, because I don't know how long your thing takes up. Okay, so context for today's art. I have a friend, Dicky also has a friend, we all have a friend called Algernon in here, and Algernon has told me that they were going to send me something for my Christmas/birthday, which is very kind of them, and I realized I didn't have a gift for them, so I'm making fan art. Me and Algernon have been both obsessed with Silco, so I'm making Silco fan art, and I'm very excited. Here we are so far. This is a little bit of sketch I've been able to do while the loading screen was loading. So yeah, I have my little thing of Silco references. Yes. So this is what we're working with so far. I've been enjoying sketching with this brush as well. So this is fun. So yes, this is going to be the task of the day. I was like, oh, should I do this on stream just in case Algernon comes? But Algernon doesn't hang that much in here, thankfully. So I have conflicting feelings and I cannot say why. You can tell us. You can tell us. What do you think? Do you... Are there good conflicting feelings or bad conflicting feelings? Oh fuck, that's also happened, that's true. I have so much. I'm happy. For once I have a lot of shit that I can talk about throughout the stream. I broke my chair. I broke my chair yesterday. It was something. And so now I only have one armrest on my chair. But it is very confusing because I've had that chair for very long and it always had two armrests. And it's very old, so that's why it broke. And I was in call with Zeke and Juno and Helen, and just out of anywhere, I just put on the cam and I show my armrest that is broken and definitely not on my chair anymore. And I'm just like, this happened. And I was like, well, okay. So I'll have to get used to only having one armrest because it is very confusing for me right now. I'm just like, what? Why don't I have any? Like, I only have one. It's weird. Well, it's a secret. Will be revealed in like a week or so. Ah, I see. Well, I'll see in a week or so then. I'm excited now. You're hyping me up for something. Ugh, okay. Also yesterday with Hidden for part of the night and then just Zeke and Zeke for all the night. We also watched the Game Awards, and I have to tell you, I am so sorry for anyone that didn't like the Muppets. That was fully my fault that they were here. I have very much enjoyed their presence. This was the one thing that was made for me during the Game Awards, was seeing the Muppets there. Because I fucking love the Muppets. Okay, a little bit of lore about me. I have a lot of things that like were my culture as a child for some reason, and one of them was the Muppet Show. My parents bought a French like DVD set of the Muppet Show, and I watched it so much. And now it's all thanks to partly to the Pepe meme, but also on TikTok, but also just in general seeing Muppet stuff resurface for some reason on TikTok. It's all coming back to me now, like someone would say. And so I've just been like seeing Muppet stuff and getting emotional. And just seeing the two old guys that I don't even fucking remember the name of. I know one of them is named Waldorf. I don't know the other one's name. Also, I am pretty sure their name in French were not Waldorf and whatever his name was. I'm sure their names were different in French as well. Actually, what? I can just send you a Discord message on this then. Oh, feel free to. If it's a surprise, don't feel free to also not, but you know, of course. You can send me a message, that's fine. I'll look in a second. I'll have my Discord open on the side. Here we go. But yes. But yes, so I am so sorry for anyone that's a Muppet hater. That was fully on me. I did think that was the most entertaining host of the night out of the 3 sets of hosts we had. Arcane they also did because they knew I was watching and they were like, yeah, actually you're watching this for your friend. I mean, I had fun watching the Game Awards. It wasn't like painful out of anything, but you know, the kind of games I'm usually interested in are not on the Game Awards, so you know. So it was like a little bit of a like, I wish they would put games I like. But no, they're usually not here. There was one game that I saw that I was like, oh, this looks very fun, and it's not going to come out on Mac, so I'm sad. Which was the game called Dispatch, which is a game... I mean, we don't know yet, you know, so... Which is a game where you play a superhero call line kind of thing, where you're an ex-hero and you're trying to become a hero again, but in the meantime you have to work as like a dispatch agent for superheroes. So it's like also office culture and also interpersonal relationships and stuff like that. So that looks very fun. So I'm excited for that whenever that comes out. I won't be able to play it, but you know, I can still watch Let's Plays. And then the only other game I was like, I would play that was like Zenless Zone Zero, which I cannot play because it's not on Mac, which is the like third Hoyoverse game, like with Honkai and Genshin. Okay, here we go. Let's see what the secret is. Ah, I see. Here we go. I see. I understand. That's cute. I didn't know that was happening. That's really cute. Great idea. Also, like, this might not even be what I end up doing, because we'll see if I like it or not. As always. I know someone that's going to be very happy. I love the way his scar is in like season 1 and stuff, like this scar. I love that so much. I was annoyed because I had found a while back a like concept art picture of like I found pretty much a replacement. This is what I was looking for, so I have it, it's fine. But I found another one that was like full turn of him, and I was like, I can't find it again. Of like his 3D model and stuff. Oh, hello you. Hello, Gaiju Chaos. Hi. I remember you. I know who you are. That's been a long time. Hello. How are you? Lol, it's been ages, good to finally catch you. Yeah, truly! I had seen your follow a while back. I think that happened when I was off stream, or like just at the end of a stream or something. That's very kind of you to come by. Yeah, it has been a really long time. But yes, we're doing some Arcane fine art. God. Ugh. But yeah, me and I still need to read the Algernon fanfiction about Silco. I wanted to do a scene from the fanfiction at first, but I didn't get the chance. Like, I wanted to do that before stream and then start the sketch and stuff, but I didn't have time because doing the calendar, sadly. So I mean, they're going to be happy either way, but random Silco fan art it is. Yeah, I think I saw you post about it elsewhere and went to follow before I forgot. It's very kind of you, thank you. I don't know if I follow you on here. If I don't, I'll do that afterwards. I don't remember if I did. Hup. This brush is great for big stuff, but I don't know if it's great for more. Oola. Did the eyes too low? Don't know if it's great for more detailed stuff though. Yeah, that's better. That's a bit better. Here we go. Yeah, and I can just make the hair here. I'm not sure either, but don't sweat it lol. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'll check after stream and I'll take 5 seconds. Hehehe. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Here we go. Bye. Up. I've been thinking as well about the. I kind of want to do it as like a Film Tuesday thing. The contest that Zeke has sent me. A part of me doesn't want to do it because I'm like, no, stop doing contests to get artists. But another part of me is like, that could be fun to do a manga. But also, I know I have a style that's like manga adjacent, but it's not full manga. So I'm like, I need to read like the full pamphlet of rules. I didn't have time before because I was doing the calendar and I was like, okay, finish that thing and you'll see that later. You'll see about the rest later. Focus on this and then throw the rest later. But now, since I don't have anything for Film Tuesday, I'm probably going to do Balatro next week, because... Yeah, just as a setup is fun. I know, right? It's fun. I'll try, because I kind of want to do something with colors. That's like a little short story that from colors and stuff. That would be fun, I think. Balatro! Yeah, that's... Like, next week's going to be Balatro, that's for sure, for sure. Balatro hype. But I don't know, would I do a free... That's the thing, is I don't think I've played like 3 hours continuously of Balatro. I've done... like 1-2 hours, but 3 hours, I'm like, will that be a bit much? So like having something else would be fun, I think. Well, we'll see, I guess. We'll see how I feel like in 2 days when I do the schedule. But I don't think I've drawn like an older man in a while. So like, that's good as well that I'm doing this. I also saw, like, while I was looking for references, screenshots from the scene with Marcus's daughter where he's smiling and everything. And they made his teeth so fucked and everything. Not fucked, but like they're very crooked, and like he has kind of like the front teeth, top front teeth are a bit like, not triangular, but like shark-like almost. I fucking love that. Yes, give them weird ass teeth. That's how real people are. Please, I beg you. I don't know if you see his teeth in any of the screenshots I have. Yeah, you can see a little bit here. Like he has teeth that go like this a bit. It looks like a Jinx sketch. God, young Seiko, save me, young Selko. I love when characters have real teeth. Same, like, that's something that you can really see in Arcane, is how many of the characters, I mean, everyone has real people teeth. You can see that really, like, every time a character would open his or her, or theirs, rather, mouth, like, wide and stuff, I would mentally comment on their teeth, because I'd be like, yes! I also love when actors have real teeth and not, like, veneers. Yeah. Veneers are getting more and more obvious as well, so it really doesn't help. You're like, I don't want to see like chunks of whatever you have in your mouth. Please, just teeth. Teeth is good. Like, it's fine if they're a little yellow. That makes them more believable. Like, you're supposed to play a human person. Please. Like, I understand the want and the need to have, like, perfect teeth. I'm very lucky. I have to be fair, I'm not lucky. Because I have straight teeth, but I also had, what's it called? I don't know what they're called. They're called braces. But I had braces from when I was like 10 years old or 11 years old to when I was 18. So I did like 7 years of braces. So like I've done my time, right? 7 years of braces. I deserve to have straight teeth. And even then they're like a little bit, they have little indents in my front teeth, which I do really like. But like I don't mind it's a little yellow. It's fine. Like who cares? And I do pay my dues by having the worst kind of like teeth luck ever. I have very bad, like it's just from what I've heard and from what I've seen, it can just be like genetics that sometimes you have fucked teeth, and I get like toothaches and stuff so fucking often. So honestly, like got the bad out of it. Yes, I can't stand people talking shit when some actors' teeth are not like stark white, bro. That's literally normal. Exactly. Like, if your teeth are stark white, that is not healthy for your teeth, also. Because your teeth are not supposed to be stark white. It's supposed to be at least a little bit yellow. Like, yes, it's gradations. Like, some people have brown teeth because of coffee and tobacco and shit, but, like, that's different. I think I like the face I gave him. I want to make him a bit bloody as well, so... Because, you know, Arjun would like it. It's a gift. They will like that. You don't say. You think they would like when I make their little guy bloody? Surprising. I'm going to do it in red because I have so many lines already on here that, like... Same, I haven't drawn blood in a while. Zeke, you need to get an obsession that makes you draw blood again, because you draw blood good. I love the way you draw, like, that kind of thing. Seeing your, like, art recap of the year with the rain art from the start of the year made me remember that how beautiful it is when you do that kind of stuff. And how much I want to see it again. But now you're only drawing a guy I don't like. And another guy I don't like. So I am in mourning. Sadly, I thought there would be blood in the bomb movie or the ping pong one. Ugh. Get obsessed with something with blood. Also, I don't want to see blood on Timothée Chalamet. I want to see blood on like a character that's cool. I love that phrasing, LMAO. Maybe if I get extremely... that won't happen. That fully will not happen. But if I get extremely lucky in January when I start making you play Ace Attorney again, you will get obsessed a little bit with some of the characters, and then you can make bloody art of them. Because, you know, it's a murder game. That happens in that. If you get obsessed with the characters I think you'd get obsessed with, not to the point of, like, the other guys, but, you know, like them enough, you'd have possibilities. Fingers crossed, sincerely. Aw, yeah, I know. Kind of want, like, my idea in my brain is kind of like someone, as if someone spit on him, but the spit was blood. That's my, like, idea in my head. Nice, yeah. Here we go. I think that should be enough blood. I don't want to overdo it. I mean, I don't think Algernon would mind, but also just visually for my own sake. No. I want to do this, but it's a bit too big. Thinking of Blood exists as a movie. Yeah, but I don't care about that movie. It has your guy in it, so I don't care. Like I said, if the blood is on the body of someone that I don't want to see, I'm not going to enjoy the blood. Do you think you could make bloody Balatro art? Is that something that could happen? The fucking most randomest shit. Because, like, Balatro as an obsession, I don't see turning up into, like, art. Oh no, I don't think I'll make Balatro fan art anytime soon. Yeah, it's not something that's very fan artable, if that makes sense. Bloody Jimbo! That'd be so cute, I love that. Ugh. Silco's vest might be hated. As someone who has cosplayed Silco and therefore tried to make this vest, I have a lot of feelings about it. Yeah, you could make like a Joker soon for Balatro. Oh my god, the Balatro fandom is not ready for you. Make a Balatro Twitter. God, I would have tried to get you a plushie if the Balatro obsession had started a bit earlier in the year. For Christmas, I mean. That would have been cute, yeah. Yeah, when they went, so when we were watching the Game Awards, so Balatro won a bunch of stuff, as they should, and they went on stage with a Balatro, the Balatro team went on stage, and one of them had a little Balatro plushie, little Jimbo plushie. It was so cute. And both me and ZK went, we want that plushie. Ooh, GG. And now ZK is sending me the different Jokers from the game right now. Nice, nice. You got your... it was your first ever legendary as well. GG. I don't know if I've ever got a legendary, to be fair. I haven't read what it did. Wait. The Joker gains... Okay, yeah, that's really good. That makes you... use a lot of discards, so... You don't discard a lot, so... Going to have to get on that grind. And you need to start discarding, bestie. I hope he serves you well. I don't think I've ever got a legendary yet. I haven't been playing for that long, to be fair, so... Had never seen that until now. Nice, nice. Got discard more now, yeah. God, I am not excited though to see all of the Witcher's fan be annoyed that Ciri is going to be the next Witcher game. I think that was something you could play her in like the game before as well, but it wasn't like full her, it was her and Geralt, so I don't know. I don't know much about the Witcher fandom, I just know that people get angry when women are the main character in video games. Fuck, how do you do this? Okay, up, going to the little one down there. That fucking corset top is a thing. Yeah. And then you have the fucking... Ugh. I think that's not the final version of the corset though. Oh no, it is a zoomed in version of this, okay. But I think they did change it like slightly in the show, because I remember taking screenshots and stuff and it didn't look exactly like that. But also I might be wrong, and also he has multiple corset tops, so it's fine. It must take him like 20 minutes to fucking take out all of that at the end of the day. Maybe I did that a bit high, that's where my issue lies, maybe, perhaps. Like it should end rather around here more. Yes. Also didn't scrunch it up enough, honestly, but that's fine, because he has this thing here. One thing I've seen, like, the second it happened on screen, you know that in Arcane, there's a specific outfit that Jace wears, and everyone has been saying, oh my god, they only did one scene with him in that outfit, that's criminal, he looked so good in that outfit. That's a Silco outfit. Jace is just wearing this fucking vest, like... And it made me laugh so much, because the first thing I saw when he came in that vest was, that is a Silco vest. They fully just made him wear the fucking Silco vest, just a Piltover version of it. And I think it's really interesting to see how fashion like adapts in Arcane, and how a lot of the fashion that Silco especially has in Season 1 then like becomes appropriated by people in Piltover in Season 2 and in the end of Season 1 as well. Like, I think I could be wrong about this. I could be wrong about this, wait, because I have Victor stuff up there, but this is the end of Season 2, right? Season 1, sorry, 1, right? I don't have pictures of his tie at the start of Season 1. Oh no, actually it's tied the same way. My bad then. Because I was like, he ties his tie like this at the end of Season 1, and I was like, Silco also ties his tie like this. Does he also tie it like this at the start of the season, or is it something that happens afterwards? Because I feel like people don't talk enough about the fashion, like the political part of fashion, and how much Piltover seems to adapt some of its like fashion codes from seeing it on people in Zon, which, as we know, happens a lot in real life. Like, you will see less fortunate people, or like groups that have that are discriminated against, have a certain type of fashion, and a few years later you'll see it in collections all around the globe, and people, and white people, or like rich white people rather, rich white cishet people will be like, we invented this. No, you didn't. Chances are queer black people did it first. And then that gets reappropriated and shit. But I feel like they have done a little bit of that with the way fashion works in Piltover and in Zon in Arcane. I could be wrong, but I have noticed a few like things of fashion that I was like, oh, I've seen this in people of Zon through Season 1 or like the start of Season 2, and now the people in Piltover are also wearing this, like a quote-unquote richer version of this, and a quote-unquote elevated, not really elevated is not the right word, but a fancy version of it. Like, if you compare Silco's version of this vest versus Jace's looks a lot more like high class and shit. Like all the embroideries and stuff are looks very expensive and everything. And I think that's very interesting, and I love the different meaning you can put through that. And all of the politics of fashion and everything. Because that is the first thing I noticed. I was like, this is the exact same fucking vest that Silco has. And I don't think I've seen them have vests like this in Season 1 in Piltover. Also, I could be wrong, but, you know. Could also just be symbolism of the character, of the fact that he's now wanting to go more extreme, maybe inspired by Silco to go a bit more extreme. Not to the length where Silco did, but you know. Because at that point, Baby Boy was just trying to get his boyfriend back, but yes. I have to say, I do hope no one that went to the Game Awards was like, oh, I haven't seen Arcane yet, but I'll see it soon, and then got fucking spoiled by the concert. Because I'm so sorry if that happened to people in that audience, because that is sad. That would be sad. They pretty much show you the end of the season too. A bit higher. Oh, I just didn't do it. But if I do it longer, it won't. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. Let's make it like this. That'll be fine. Oh, that only goes up to there, okay. And then that does a thing like this, okay. Here we go. Makes sense. And you also have like the pants going like this. I kind of want to put him in his office, but also I don't want to draw his office. Not gonna lie. Here we go. Ooh, okay, that went really fucking fast. Okay, I have an issue, you see? My issue is I don't have enough USB-C on my computer. Okay, give me a second. You'll go here. That's fine for this stream. Up, up, okay. And if I do this, that shouldn't be too much of an issue, right? I should repeat everything on the other one. Up, up, you go here. You go here, that's fine. Okay, you're way too big now, but I can change that in a second, so that's fine, that's fine. And we can go away. And I'll do that for now. That for now. Okay. Have to take a memo mentally about that. Okay. Okay, let me just redo the capture. Okay, I need to just restart quick starter. Give me a second. Yes, reopen YouTube. The issue I've just had is that I didn't see how low my computer was on battery, and I almost let it run itself to the ground, which is not good. Which is fine, because I just shut down my second screen, so it shouldn't be an issue. There we go. Because less, like, I love Mac. I love Mac so much. Thank you for your computers, dude. You couldn't have put a fucking third USB-C port. That was too much to ask for. Okay. Not even an hour of battery, so that is stark. Okay, should be fine now. Here we go. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Quick time player, here we go. Here we go, perfect. Here we go. It'll be fine, it'll be okay. Here we go, okay. Full perfection. Here we go, here we go. Yeah. Note to self, don't run the second screen when art stream because I don't have enough ports for that. Here we go. Okay, now my question is, do I give him his office or not? Also, he doesn't have as much as. I need to give him less as. Here we go. Nice. He also has shaved sides, so like I'll need to make it look like he has less hair than I did, but that's okay. So at least that won't be an issue for anything else. It's just when I need to put... That's not even an issue for when I do traditional art stream. It's just because it's only my iPad I need to connect to it, so it's fine. I need to see... Yeah, I'll see what I do. God, my computer is doing the sound of a little engine. It's not too warm, weirdly enough. Like, it's not too warm, but it's really going. Okay, here we go. Give me a second. There we go. Should ventilate better that way. Hopla. Yeah, you did good enough, okay. Because I have this reference from Jinx's fixes and everything that I kind of want to play and also kind of don't want to play. I kind of want to keep the bubble of Arcane in what I have right now, but of his office. So I can kind of just... Okay, I'll do a little bit and I'll see how I feel about it, and if I don't like it, I can always just do a plain background. Where would I put him? I don't know how big that archway is, like something like this maybe? I do love how the lines onto the ground kind of look like his waistcoat and also look like a rib cage. Always good. I like the way it's touchy, so I'm not going to cover it, but maybe, wait. It's too much. How is that? Okay. Oh, it's little wheels. The table has little wheels. Nice. You need to roll around. Smart, circle, smart. And the corners are like this. There we go. Into battle. Pam pam pam. Then behind him we can do the couch, because he would be like, in my head is here, so oopsie. Go back here, you up. Here you are. How do I add this couch without hiding that flipping without hiding that boot that I really like that I did? No, that's the question. Okay, behind him there should be the chair. Still like this. Oh, I mean, six. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. No. We're on 6. We're on 6. We're good. We're good. Okay, here we go. I did choose a part of the office with like the most fucky rug ever, so thank to myself for that, but try at least to do it. Up. It's so hard to get proportion right when you are on a thing that's fully different proportions to whatever you're drawing. And you're not the best at perspective as well. No, not here, because the line would be too converging with the rest. Here we go, better like that. And behind him there should be the little box as well. Behind all that you got the stair, you should be able to see over here, like that. Here we go, and here we go. And then you have the desk, of course, it's infamous Silco desk. Too close. Okay, up. It's too close to where he is. I've put it way too close to the edge. It needs to be a lot smaller. When I go there. Yes, that's better. Here we go, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. The little here, the stool. Interesting that the person in front of circle would need to use a stool, but that's okay. Power play, of course. Da, da, da. There's a book over there. Like this. That should be where that ends, probably. I don't even want to figure out how that carpet is supposed to look like on this angle, because it would be going like this, and then here it passes away around here, but this way we should see it pass in front of here and then go over there. So something around that, kind of like that. Ugh. Boxes here. Go. feel like that's supposed to be a lot bigger. That's diamond shape. Not more like that, probably. And we'd probably see in reality like the legs of the chair behind the thing, but no, we'll just say that the chair's over here for now. It's on the side, that's why we can't see it for. It's already too much to do. Up. The table, you can see way too much of that table. Give me a second, here we go. Something more like that, I think. Here we go. I feel like we shouldn't even see that, that's too much. Like, go, like it starts dropping around here probably. There we go. Like, I know there's mathematical ways that I could make this work a lot better. I do not know how to do those. I have been taught them, but I will not know how to enable them, and I'm not going to look back into it now. That should be about right, though. Am I forgetting anything else? Proportions look approximately right for most of the things that I can see. Probably should see that part of that. Drawing the 5 billion construction lines to be as accurate as possible. My nightmare. As someone who has had perspective class was always one of the classes that I had the least good grades in. Like, I would always halfway through the class panic and look at my friend and be like, can you help me? Because I would not understand shit about what was going on. And I usually wouldn't get a great grade either, but you know, that's fine. The key to that kind of shit, though, is if it looks right, then it's right. That's the thing. You learn perspective to learn how to do it correctly, but sometimes correctly doesn't even fucking look right. So the important thing in art is if it looks right to most people, like, no one's going to like calculate if it's right. If it looks right, it's fine. It's good enough. My issue is always making sure it looks right. Because you got that line of like, believability you don't have to surpass. And I have a hard time with that line usually. And also, of course, the line gets even higher when you're talking to professionals. So, gotta make sure it looks kind of right for everyone. Or like, if someone is like, oh yeah, that's clearly wrong, but it's clearly made on purpose and it doesn't matter because it looks good at the end of the day, that's fine. Like, there's a lot of stuff like that where you look and you're like, I can tell that's wrong, but it doesn't matter because it's meant to look wrong. Like, they clearly know what they're doing. Let's do a bit more stuff on the table. Yeah, let's add more cylinders. That's what I need in this world where I have a hard time with perspective. Adding more cylinders. That's what I need. There we go. Here you have like a little couple that's doubled. There we go. A little card here as well. Is that a knife? The fuck is this? Is this a bone? Why did you... I need to talk to the Riot concept artist. The fuck did you put on Silco's side table? What is this? Here. Wait. This here. What's that? What the fuck? Wait. Is that a... It looks like bones. Okay. I'm not throwing bones on the table. What was a knife at first? More cylinders! To whoever drew weird ass bones on the side table and thought no one would notice, I did. Okay, I think that's... Let me look on my computer. That looks okay enough for me, I think. It's time for color. Here we go. Here we go, more like this. Here we go. It's kind of funny how this is like a greyish green. It looks so purple on here because of how green I've made everything. That kind of blue probably. Was it carpet? No, it has to be a bit darker. Maybe like this. No blue. Nope. Nope. More purplish. Yeah, this is good. Go. That might make you like just a tad bit lighter. Go this. Make you like this to make you a bit. You need to brown. You need this, like maybe this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, this needs to be yellow. No, lighter than that. There we go. Just almost had a heart attack in battle. What happened? Do tell me. Please, do tell me. What the fuck did you do? Because boss was play one hand. What the fuck? And I thought it was one hand type. Wait, why? To me, the heart attack would be play one hand, like just in general. You had to do the entire boss with just one hand? Did realize in time though. Yeah, I bet. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, fuck you, special interest coloring. Yes, they are trying to do this. Oh, thank you, Tiki. Well, at least Twitch is doing enough. Yeah, I could only play one hand. Fuck. I was telling. I bet. Did you succeed? Did you manage? Did you do it? Did you win? Did you win, son? I did succeed. Of course you did. You're the goat. DK is so fucking good at Balatro. It's illegal, honestly. I still haven't won against the game. I haven't played as much, to be fair, but I still haven't won, and DK has won like twice or 3 times by now, and I'm like, oh well. One day I'll win. Dicky is so good at the game. I still enjoy it even though I'm bad though, so it's fine. You will win too soon, I hope so. Because I haven't got that close to winning, I don't think, because the most I've done is like... I don't actually remember how much, like the maximum amount I've done of thing. I'll have to look after stream. Probably will play a bit after stream, to be fair. As a treat, because I have been working a lot today, so... With the calendar and everything. It amps up quickly, to be fair. Yes. It's like you need the good... You need the good jokers and stuff. I need to do the desk. There we go, with that. Hopla. Did you manage to win with the red deck yet, or are you still on that? No, I need an actual red. I'm trying your yellow right now. Nice. Yellow is just like gives you extra money at the start, right? That's the only thing it does, right? But no dice on that so far. The run's been meh. Sad. Yes, okay, nice. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember exactly. That's what I thought. Up this maybe? No, this needs to be a bit more purple. This bit like darker. Me. Oh, I need a kind of reddish purplish brown. Takes a green. Okay. Up. And the wall behind needs to be a bit. Kind of like this, to be fair. What kind of accent is that? Here we go. That box kind of looks like the same color as well, so that's great. Here we go. I wish you luck on the yellow run. Hope you'll manage. I trust you though, you do great, so I'm sure you will. You're welcome. There. Kind of looks like that, to be fair. Looks like a bit darker, a bit more purplish. There we go. But I don't want to make it exactly the same tint. Go. And then a green. Do I have a light green like that? Well, I guess like this green would be good. Is it all on the same? Yes, I'm doing it all on the same layer. Good. Then gold bottle. Gold everything. If I was a silver, so it's not gold, but hopla. There we go. Now I need to color the man, the myth, the legend, the Silco. Here you are. Well, that's a bit too pink. Yes, this bit pale. Here we go. Maybe it's still a bit too much though. No. Yeah, like that's better. And then the grayish hair. Okay, I just checked Jinx fixes everything because I also wanted to know what was on the table. And in the game it's just a wrench. It's just a wrench. Ta-da. Oh yeah, but they have a wrench, but there's a wrench, but it's not like up here. Like the wrench is here, but those two, I don't know what they are. Are they also wrenches? Like, is that a screwdriver and that's another wrench? Is that what's happening? Yeah, I could see that actually. I understand that they are very small and you're not going to draw the crucifix of the screwdriver at that size. But it still looks like a bone to me. Okay, I see what you mean though now. Because that one is not finished, like it needs to be like this. A crucifix, a screwdriver. A screwdriver. It does not look like... Hi Antoine! It doesn't look like the concept art there. It's nothing else there. Oh, I see. Because that's concept art for Jinx's Fixes Everything, so they might have changed a bunch of it. I'm guessing it was just supposed to be like tools or something. I'm drawing Silco. Look, this is where I am so far. He's slightly tied up. I need to make his skin grayer though. But I see. Makes sense. It was just concept art to be fair. Just concept art. Ugh. But it was concept art, so it makes sense. It wasn't like fully finished. How... What does it eyes look like? I wonder. It's not like I have references for that. Okay. Calm down. He seems to be taken hostage. Yes, indeed. Yes, in his own little office. This is a Christmas gift for Algernon, for my friend Algernon, because we both really like Silco, and we've been talking about Silco for a little bit. And Silco, yes. Like, tied up Silco seems like a good idea. Go. How you been doing, Antoine? You okay? You good? Had a good day? Hope you had a good day. Here we go. I've had to draw this entire thing, so Silco was fine. Figuring out the perspective of everything else wasn't. No. Better. I spent the whole day trying to get a printer in town. 2 post office and 1 shop. No one had one working. It was a nightmare. I walked a lot and finally find just in time before closing. Chosen Glorious printer. Oh, I know the pain of that. Printers never fucking work. I don't know like what it is about printers specifically. They never work. They will never work, and no one will ever make them work. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a professional. It doesn't matter if you're like private person. Like, they will never work. Doesn't matter the price of the printer you're buying, it will never work. Like, I don't understand people that manage to make printers work. I don't understand at all. God, sorry, I had to go through that nightmare. I'm glad you're out of it. Glad you found a sacred printer that did work. Also tried to buy stuff for Christmas for family, but found nothing, and insisted instead bought 2 books for myself. What the fuck? I never do that. Good. Buy yourself books. What did you buy? What books did you get? Printers are the closest thing we have to evil robots that hate humans. That is extremely true. That is so fucking true. That's wild how true that is. Like, printer is the one, like, being a professional person at a print shop is the one, I think, job where everyone accepts that it's normal that nothing fucking works there. Like, people will go to a professional print shop and be like, oh no, yeah, actually I understand that your thing is not working. That's fine. Bye-bye. Like, I don't know who made printers as they are modernly, I mean, but that person needs to not do anything ever. A joke book and a thriller about art. I'll send you pics. Please do, yes. Always want to see. Da, 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 da. I've received the pictures. Okay, it is funny. Let's see. It says on the cover, the title is A Successful Book Made Out of Recycled Paper. And then there's a little red thing on the book that says already for sales. For sales. It's like, nice. Nice, GG. It's a little funny. Oh, that is that collection. There we go. There we go. And then make a darker, more gray version for the pants. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yes, he fits more like this. Okay, great. I wanted to first add what was that? Create the face. There we go. And I wanted to also do this buckle that I forgot to buckle. Here we go. Then we can play a little bit of color. Okay. Okay, let's see. Go. shadows. Okay, a little bit under the desk. Would make sense. A little bit over here. There we go. Two. Okay. Ok, hop là. Hop. Something along those lines. Like a few extra highlights here and there. Right, let's see. Here. Go. There we go. Here we go. Okay. That's the sketch done. Now it's time to start rendering. Ugh. Oh, you won! Oh, GG! Didn't you realize that was the last round? GG! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Which decks haven't you won with so far? Have one with blue, green, and yellow, I think. I see. Yes, Bellatrix. Zeke has been slightly upset with Bellatrix thanks to me. Not at all, like... not at all. In the comments, we're like, Bellatrix! What do you mean you want them? You never win at Bellatrix. You go infinite and you try to survive the longest possible. Ah, you know what he means. Don't be mean, Antoine. Don't be mean. It's like Isaac. Yes, you can go infinite, but also... No. There's a way to actually win. Well, yes, of course, lol, but I literally need to write you one. Oh, you have the ghost deck? Ooh, what does that do? I don't have it yet, so I don't know. Because I haven't won a single game. You can break infinite too if you go far enough. Wow. Nan, the pro gamer coming in. But I'm not here at all, so yeah. I mean, far from it as well. No, not what I wanted to do. I want to make it a bit more red. I want to make it a bit more red. No. No, actually red. Just get some actual red there, yes. No, that makes you feel too lively though, bestie. Okay. Here we go. The fire and number that's so broken is beautiful, yes. Ghost deck spectral cards may appear in the shop. Start with a hex card. Ooh. Funky. What's that from? Oh, okay. Here we go. I'll try it out next, but first, 1 walk, 2 food, if hungry. Food anyways. 3 project, 4 New York, 5 more voucher maybe. Good plan, except for the number 4. I think you can skip number 4, but the rest is a good plan, I think. Have a good walk, Zeke, have fun. Well, I don't know if we'll get picks from 4, but probably. Well, I don't know if I care. Actually, I do. I don't. You don't need to top anything. And I'm not going to comment on the innuendo of that sentence. Or the fact that I'm drawing that while saying it. Well, also, I don't know, Antoine, if you're still here or if you went to Vibe, but have you watched the Game Awards, or and if yes, you have anything you're excited for? Because I only saw you sent me the was it the? I know you sent me one of the stuff that I had already seen. Oh yeah, you sent me the new the little wolf game that was going to have a second game, and I forgot the name of. And you're like, ooh, cool. I think I might have rendered the blood a bit too much. Yeah, I also rendered that, and I don't like what I was doing on the forehead either, so I'm doing a little bit of a delete, a little bit of a bye-bye. Here we go. Okay. Have to say, regarding the Game Awards, I am honestly sincerely shocked with the best adaptation. Like, what the fuck? Honestly. I forgot that I need to redo that eye because his pupil isn't like circular. Ugh. Go. I'm happy for Balatro, I'm happy for Astrobot because they did win quite a bit of things. I'm happy because Helen wanted FF7 to get best soundtrack and they did. The rest I don't really care, and best adaptation I think is a... They should be ashamed to not have given it to Arcane. And I think one of the reasons they haven't is because it's animation and not live action. And I think that's even more insulting from a media in which so much of it is animation and wouldn't be anything without animation and animators. Diggy can tell you, I mean he can't anymore because he's on walkies, but could have told you I was pissed after that. I was so annoyed. I think I'm going to not like do full render for this. I think I'm going to do like a half render kind of thing, so it still looks a bit sketchy, because that brush is rough anyways, but I think it looked better that way as well. There's a dog barking outside. Good for you, bestie. You tell your part. No, he looks like he's wearing lipstick, poor little guy. I always struggle so much to make lips like a bit darker without it being clearly a lipstick, because in my own art style I usually don't darken the lips at all. But for like characters like that, it's kind of important because they have cracked lips and stuff like that, so it's kind of important to give that like detail. I hope that my Disco Let's Play continues. I continue to have that amount of vlogs that I've been having this entire time. It's a good amount for me, I think, because my first playthrough, one of the reasons I think I also was a bit reticent to take back up the game and stuff that I had started, the game I had started on Switch, was also because I had no luck in that game. Like, I remember starting the game and dying almost immediately twice. Like, I got really bad rolls from the get-go and stuff. And as much as, yes, like, doing bad is a part of the game and is a part of the game and stuff, it's also a game, if you just do too bad, you're going to get stuck a bit early. So I was a bit, like, disheartened to play, because I was like, well, can't do anything because my rolls are too bad. And made me take like a lot less risks than the risk I would be taking. I am taking right now in game, because I'm like, well, whatever. I can reroll. So I'm glad that this run is a bit more. It's a bit kinder to me, and I can do cool little scores and stuff. And having a lot of luck, because that was not my first experience of the game. Like, I literally think on my first game, which, as I remind you, I had played 3 hours, so I am much more far ahead than I ever was on my first game. I think I woke up Harry, and then he almost immediately died at like the first or second rolls that I did, and I was like, oh well, okay. That's how it is. Fun. So yeah. And I can be a little bit of a sore loser, so I am having a much more fun time when my stats are being kind to me. Especially like it's I don't know if the way I'm thinking, I think in general, is the most adapted to the way disco is played and by most people, and should be played, I think, in general, which is like you kind of do everything at once and a lot of things take a lot of time and you go back to it and stuff. Because the way I like to do is I have my quest, I will do my quest from A to Z, and then I'll take the quest number 2, and then I'll do that one from A to Z, and then I'll take the quest number 3, and I'll do that one. And you can't do that in disco for obvious reasons. And so being stuck so early because like your rolls are so bad was a bit like, okay, maybe this game is not for me. So going back to the game and being able to enjoy it is very good. I'm happy. Okay, we'll go to the bathroom for a little bit. Be right back. Here we are. Be right be. I'm back. And you are too, I see. 1111 make a wish, indeed. Yeah, you never put your thing. I hope you can finish your thing on time for sure. And I'm glad you got an apple. I'm going to get myself a painkiller because my head is weird and has been weird this past few days. And I don't like that it's been weird this past few days. And I try to not get painkillers every day. It's not a painkiller. It's like a headache pill thing. Like, I don't know the name of. Paracetamol. I'm getting paracetamol. It's not actually headaches, but it's like the start of headaches where you're like, is this going to continue into a headache? Like, it's not like I've had a bad headache for 3 days. It's like I've had weird head thing for 3 days. I don't like it. I don't like this. So I'll be right back. I don't like taking too many meds. I don't like that. But also, I don't know if you could hear me when I screamed, but also, the thing is as well, I think I have a vitamin D deficiency, and like maybe other vitamins deficiency. It could literally just be that. Like that kind of thing can give you a headache, so it could be just that as well. Okay. Yeah. I don't like taking too many meds. Here we are. Whee! What wish did you make at 11:11? I don't know if the headache medicine will do anything because I don't know if it's exactly a headache. Because the other day it didn't do anything, but it wasn't exactly a headache, it was just weird headache-like thing. Definitely a very good one, I didn't. Okay, I see. Bestie, for how long have you been eating that apple for it to start oxidizing so quick? Did it take you 10 minutes to cut up that apple to start eating it? I don't know, I cut it and started eating it right away. You can always put a little bit of lemon juice on it for it not to oxidize. If you don't like that. I am not in possession of lemon juice. Ah, too bad. Time to get a lemon tree. To get lemon juice. Whenever you want. But it's okay. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. I mean, that level of oxidation doesn't change anything. It's not like it's been in the fridge for 3 days or anything. So you should be fully fine. Do you not like the oxidation? I usually just like munch the apple, so. Ah, it's only surprised. I see. I thought you were like, it doesn't taste as good because of it, which some people think that, so. Wouldn't have been judgy. I usually just munch, or if I cut it, it's going to be like in yogurt or something, so I usually don't really notice it. I saw the crying guy and I was like, you okay? That one is very firm and sour-ish. Yay, I love that. So it hasn't changed. Nice. Yeah, sour apples are the best. Like either like very nicely sweet ones or sour ones. And green apples are great. Give me a second, I need to look up something. Here we go. Nice. Oh no, because that's the brown thing, yes. That's the brown stuff. That's the pink stuff. There you go. The fact that this year at the Game Awards we had a Love Nikki ad gives me hope that next year we might have a lads ad, and that would be hilarious to me. Please, please do that. Please, Unfolds. I'm begging you. Ask for a spot for lads. I want that. I've seen such unhinged Love in This Space ads. I need them to be on the big screen for everyone to see. this is where we are so far. So Stucco's pretty much done. The carpet on the him is done. The boxes are pretty much done. Like, I don't want it to be like perfectly rendered. I like that kind of like scruffy, still can see the big dark lines look. So I mostly need to finish the table, the desk behind him, the little stool in front of the desk, the little box and carpet on the left, and just like overall cohesion, little details, little things, see like how I've been doing a little bit kind of stuff. But overall I'm not too mad about it. I'll probably add also some additional like shadows and layers and stuff after I'm finished, to help with cohesion, because I feel like some of the parts are a bit not connected as they should be, if that makes sense. Like probably a few things that like looked fine in the sketch but won't look fine once they're rendered, kind of thing. Thank you, Ziki. But yeah, I'm not too mad about it so far. I'm quite happy. I don't mind it, so I'm happy. But yeah, I need to be fully happy to make it like an actual gift. But I like the render of that brush, and just like playing around with it is very fun. It feels very much like painting in acrylics, so oils and stuff. Thank you, Nan. Hehe, the bloody guy. But yes, that'll be all for today. Tomorrow we got Mist 4, excited for that, and co-working on Sunday as always. As a recap, so if you've been interested in getting the calendar for yourself or print it or whatever, or have it digitally, it's not available. You can find the link on my coffee and on the Discord. If you have access to none of those things, which would be a bit weird, but whatever, you can always wait for me to post it on my Twitter, on my Blue Sky, and on my Instagram, because that will be such things will happen soon. So either I'll do it later today or tomorrow. Also, with the second measure, will Mist 3 be an option after 4? Yes, probably. I'll do tests, but it should work. It should be an option after Mist 4. Now that I have the second monitor. Thankfully. So I'll do it like in that order for sure. I'll try, but it should work. It should work. There's no reason for it not to work. Yeah, another thing, so next week, Deke, who's in chat right now, is going to come to my place on Saturday, so probably will not be streaming until him and Helen are back to their respective places on the 27th. So yeah, end of next week to like middle of the week after, and end of the week after probably will be no streams, just to get friend time, so you know. But yes, so we will be missing, to be fair, I won't even be missing an extra missed stream, because even though we're skipping a Saturday, it's a Saturday after I'm streaming, so it's fine. Just like a week. Yeah, take her back to Germany, you're right. But yes. So we'll have a week off of stream, which is fine for like the Christmas season, for the festivities. But yeah, I think it's pretty much all. Excited to get more Mist tomorrow. We'll be going now. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, that's pretty much all. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.